How did we forget about the Hugo Verdes, guys?
Y'all don't feel weird? I could never do this. I don't know why I couldn't.
Well,
I just feel like people would just look at you like,
no, actually, people are intrigued.
Yeah.
They're more intrigued than, weird about stuff.
Sí, largo es mayúsculo. Here's sí, okay.
And then, all right. Ustedes, molletes con chorizo.
Muy bien.
Y pan francés.
Perfecto. Muy bien. Claro que sí. Gracias. No.
It's hot.
Mine looks better than yours. Like the way he was holding it, I was like, ooh, he came in with some warm pastries. Not, but it's very tasty. This is really insulated. Okay. All right. Bounces out to the bottom. There you go. All right, y'all. That's our tea. You can taste them. It looked just like a regular Danish, like American Danish, but it's more crispy. Like it's a mix of like phyllo dough and pastry dough. It's so interesting. And I was really hoping it was gonna be warm, but it is really delicious.
I mean, it'll still be good cold, like cold pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Like pizza's still cold, good cold, so it's like.
It's a guava. It's a guava glaze. It's really tasty.
I got it.
It's beautiful.
You want to trade?
I don't know about trading.
Actually, hold on. Dunk it in the hot chocolate. I just thought about that. I'm gonna dunk it in the hot chocolate.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
All right.
Oh, I want to do that.
Yeah, if I burn my mouth.
Uh-oh. It's good. Oh, all right. Taste that. All right. So that's the crispy, flaky pastry flakes or whatever, flaky pastry, and then guava.
It's cold.
I told you I wanted to be cool.
I thought you meant like the bread itself, not the sauce.
No, I really wanted that to be hot. But the guava is delicious, right? May I dunk?
No, bro.
May I dunk?
All right, fine. Why are you double dunking? Triple dunking.
It is delicious. It's dark.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like unsweet like that, but it's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's like it's real.
It's a real
Everything.
chocolate. That is not Swiss Miss.
Tossing you like a noodle. I'm listening.
Sándwich de pollo.
Okay, thank you.
Vuelvo en un momento con el pan francés.
Oh, okay, sí, sí.
Bueno,
Gracias.
aprovecho, desean algo más. Pues también. Son revueltos.
Oh, thank you. That was quick.
Sí.
Thank you so much.
It's good. I like it. Just a little bit more seasoning on the chicken. But besides that, it's good. The bread bite, if you like bread, is good. I like bread personally, so you know what I'm saying? I like it. But
So if you eat the chicken by itself, it still needs more seasoning. So I feel like a sandwich with that much bread, sometimes the bread
Yeah.
just takes up everything.
Takes everything.
maybe I'm lying. Hold on. However,
Just needs more
it's
seasoning.
real good, but
Needs a little salt. Well, thank you for sharing.
I tried.
Sharing is caring.
It's caring.
I care today. You see what I'm
No,
saying?
it definitely is seasoned.
Just a teens.
And the sauce that's on there. I'm trying to capture the flavor.
It's like Zaxby sauce, Zax sauce. Like it's good. I love Zax sauce.
Come all the way to Mexico and get some Zaxby's.
It's like a creamy, has a little spice to it, maybe. No, I really, it's good flavor. Chicken sort of tastes gamey to me. Almost tastes like liver. I don't know.
I get what you're saying. It's not like full-on liver, but it has some of those qualities to it. Irony a little bit,
Yeah,
maybe?
tastes minerally.
Yeah. Interesting.
Muy interesante. Now, my molletes. Molletes.
Delicious.
So it translates into muffin. So I was expecting a muffin
They built it up like a muffin.
some kind of way, but what they did was they took what looks like a baguette, cut it in half, and then topped it with with beans, ground chorizo, queso. I don't know what kind of cheese it is, and pico de gallo. And because I am the person that I am, I did order a side of eggs. I always have to have a side of eggs with my food. It's too much bread for breakfast. So I needed some more protein.
Some molletes.
If it tastes like if you ever had a chai tea or like Indian food, that flavor is cardamom. Can you taste it?
You said who? Cardamom?
I don't know if that's my favorite.
It's not. I think all of it's separate. Because I've been to some restaurants and they'll have the scrambled eggs, chorizo, the beans, and it's a side of toast. I think I would rather have it like that than built up like a sandwich.
I think a lot of dishes, they'll like double carb you. They're like put beans on the bread or beans on the tortilla, and sometimes it's just too much. Like with that, all that bread plus the beans is too much. Like I'd rather have more chorizo than have beans with it.
Yep. And as we speak.
I mean, I had beans in this one, but like I'm not mad at it in this dish. Hidden eggs, Huevos Escondidos. Got some beans on the bottom, red sauce, soft fried egg on top, tortilla. Tortilla's still a little crispy. Red sauce got some heat. Creamy egg in the middle. The beans still have some substance. They're not like puree, mush. A little bite to them. Solid egg dish. I like this. I will say it would be better with a big piece of chorizo in the middle. But
We probably could have gotten a cone tocino or.
well, it comes with chicken or egg. Like an egg.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, this is really good.
Yeah. How the flavor's good.
Little bite.
Like has enough salt and everything.
Yeah,
That's good.
good seasoning. I think the sauce makes up for most of the seasoning.
Okay.
So you could probably douse the sauce or anything, it'd be good.
Oh, okay.
It's a good sauce. I think it's got a little more darkness and richness and body than most red sauces you get.
Oh yeah.
To me,
To like a mole.
not mole as far, but definitely more to it than a regular red sauce.
We have some French toast, pan francais. It's very popular in Mexico. Everywhere we go, you can find some French toast on someone's menu. And so we ordered that so that we could share. And it looks like a beautiful vanilla creme anglaise, or whipped cream. Let me see. Okay, cardamom.
If it's cardamom, then I'm gonna like it. I love me some cardamom.
The French toast has been soaked beautifully. It has a nice little crust to it. And it almost tastes brulee. Like maybe there's a little sugar on there because there's a crunch. And the cream.
Can I dip my chicken in it?
The cream, no. The cream has cardamom and sugar in it. It's muy rico.
You actually didn't even put no little syrup on the French toast?
You know, I didn't eat it. And don't pour it on all of it.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is
That's good.
soft, fluffy, custardy.
Great flavor, right?
It definitely was bruleed. Like some of the pieces didn't get bruleed as well, so you can feel the crunch of the sugar on top. But yeah, this is delicious.
So, what we just found out, what we just heard, is that the French toast has an extra layer of yumminess because they use banana bread. So this is pan de plátano. And not like how we would think banana bread mixed, with mashed bananas and all that. But whatever they do is something different. And they brulee the French toast as well. So it's muy rico. It really is.
I think the menu they had last time we were here, we didn't have their menu last time they were here. We had the special Thanksgiving menu. But the items and the prices on the menu, I think, fit the environment a little better than these do. Like these dishes, for the most part, are regular Mexican restaurant dishes. Where this environment says you shouldn't get nothing regular in here.
It needs to be upscale.
I think they probably tried upscale.
It didn't work.
Probably didn't work. It's hard in a restaurant that's like you can't see it from the street. You can see the hotel, but you can't necessarily see the restaurant. People that come in, I would expect the guests that stay here probably would not flinch at the high prices and more gourmet food. The room rates are pretty high to begin with.
Are they having this?
Actually, I think it was. I don't remember what the exact price was, but I remember it being higher than a Hilton. But yeah, they're probably just trying to balance like how do we get normal everyday people to come in and eat, and like this would get anybody in.
The price is $5-6 for breakfast.
Right, it's
Very
cheap.
affordable.
And the level of service they're giving right now is not $5-6 plate service.
Correct.
It's much higher than that.
Correct.
So yeah, this to me right now is like hidden gem status to me.
Yeah.
Of like, hey, I want to have an affordable meal in a great environment. Like,
Yeah.
this is amazing.
And even if you have like your you want to have like a group, if me and the girls want to come, easily come and have a really good time at the family style table back there. Yeah, it's really nice.
What did I have? The chicken sandwich. Chicken sandwich is good. Chicken could have used a little bit more seasoning. The bread was as thick as this table, so it was just this, and then like chicken. But it was good. Just not my favorite. Sauce was good. Tastes like Zach sauce. Zach sauce is good. That's not a diss. It's really good. I liked it.
How about the restaurant?
The restaurant, the ambiance is great. This is a great spot for like, you know what I'm saying, good prices, and the service is like
Excellent.
amazing. They're nice. Everyone's nice. It looks nice. Even the people, the construction people, everyone's nice. Maybe that's just the city in general. But here, It's really nice, and hot chocolate was really good, and
you gotta refill your hot chocolate.
yeah, they refilled the hot chocolate. I don't even think. Let me check the receipt. Did they charge me for a refill? They probably didn't. So it's really good.
Well, we knew what to expect when we came here because we came for last Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah.
So we know the place is beautiful.
That's a beat.
Beautiful restaurant,
Let's go.
ambiance. We're running from bees. The service is excellent as well. And I would really piggyback off what Miles said. I had the molletes, and it was like a baguette topped off with black beans, chorizo, and pico de gallo, melted cheese. So it was fine, but it wasn't my favorite. But it was very well seasoned, and the French toast.
Oh yeah.
The French toast I think was the best thing, and your breakfast, bae. But yeah, I still would come back. You know, maybe try something different. That French toast with maybe a side of eggs and some bacon. Spot on. The cappuccino was the bomb. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this place, and we're going to come back more often. We need to do for sure.
So for me, this is probably one of my favorite environments in the city, places to be, places to go. I think when we previously came before, the menu kind of matched more the environment. It's a very high-end gourmet feeling environment. I think the menu now has been maybe simplified a little bit. It's a lot less expensive than it was before. That's sort of like a hit or miss for me. So the food overall, the molletes were okay, the chicken sandwich was okay, the Huevos Escondidos, which I had with the red sauce, I thought was really good, delicious, good, well-bodied red salsa, and the French toast is out of this world, made with banana bread, brulee on top, cardamom cream on the side.
That was bomb.
Like, come back for that any day of the week, for sure.
That was bomb.
Beverages were all great. I love the green juice. The hot chocolate was amazing. I only had a sip, and I would like to go back and get some more. So overall, I would say I would love for them to maybe have sort of that inexpensive breakfast and maybe go a little bit back to high end at dinner time. Maybe match the environment a little bit more. But I understand the dynamics of this city. There's a lot of restaurants to compete with, and you're a restaurant connected to a hotel, so like you have a built-in audience for the people that stay here, but maybe the rest of the city isn't so up on what you're doing. So having things that are a little bit less expensive, that are a little bit more accessible, will make it easier for more people to come in. But even we came in today, the restaurant was completely empty. Granted, it's a Thursday afternoon, so
Yeah, and it's the day after Christmas.
Day after Christmas.
Hope y'all had a good Christmas.
not that out of the ordinary. So at the end of the day, of course, like, comment, subscribe, become a 7997er. Here's for the consultation services at 7997.life. Come down and check out Huitzil. I don't even know if we said the name at all. Huitzil at El Recinto Hotel on Quebrada in El Centro. Amazing place just to come down and just hang out. Even if you don't have anything to eat, just come and hang out. It's a beautiful environment. The church bells are saying it's time for us to go.
Yeah.
So we will see
better
you
go to
next
church.
time.
We going to church, y'all.
So as always, cuídate, Arias Garce, take care, take a chance. And we'll see
Feliz
you later.
Navidad y prospero año. I think that's super appropriate.
Yeah. And if you haven't seen the other video, we're newly grandparents. So go watch the other video with that story. See y'all. Peace.
Hasta luego, güey.